What's up guys, today we are checking out Times Gate. It is made by a brand called Divoom, Divoom, and this is the brand name right here, and they make very fancy gadgets. Like all of them have sharp colors and some kind of display, smart display, whether it is a charger or whatever you get, there is always a smart display. Their products have sharp colors and they always send the products in this gift style packaging so that it is ready to be gifted to anyone, because that's their overall idea. This Times Gate is actually a combination of 5 different LCD screens, each with a resolution of 128 by 128. Each screen can act independently or you can combine them. For example, you can just say show display art, or you can make it live sports, live crypto. One screen can show live crypto, other can show live sports, other can show live weather and things like that. So let's check it out. Again, they send it in this gift style packaging, always in these sharp colors. I think it is available in multiple colors. You can buy other colors as well if you are into it. And at the time of making this video, it is selling around $100 plus minus $5, you can say. And we will see if it is worth it. But in general, I really like their product. I'm at least online. This is my first time trying their product. So the packaging wise, as you can see, it came first in a gift style. See, then in this box, which is not needed, and this is the actual product. So you can say the packaging wise, I would give them 9 out of 10. And again, the whole thing was first covered with this one as well. First this one, then the box, and even now, as you can see, it has a sticker on it to protect the glass from getting any scratches. So they have paid a lot of attention so that you get something scratchless. And look at that, shiny clear screen. And this is, I think, metal. This is also metal. This is steel, definitely steel. Rubber feet, steel handles right here. These are buttons, light, on, off, mode. I'm not sure about these. On the back side, you can see that on the back side it also have some RGB looking effect chips. We will see if backside also gives some effect or not. And they say LED 3, LED 4, so it means it gives back effect as well. Is this speaker or ventilation? Not sure about that. And it charges or takes power by type C here. And all buttons give a tactile feedback. Like, check it out. And let's check other things before we come back to it. This is just a user manual. We'll go through it after taking a break in between the video. And what is this? Again, really nice packaging. You should always give credit to the brand that pays attention to the packaging, because for me, the packaging of the product sets the tone. If a brand does not pay attention to the packaging, you can assume that they have paid the same amount of attention to the product itself. Now they have sent I think it is either 1 meter or more braided cable, type A to type C. I mean, they could have sent a simple cable like many brands, but it is a braided cable. Very nice. And again, appreciate the braided cable. And if you are using it, you can just use this box, like bring out all these things and reuse this box for anything else as well. So it will not be useless after you bring it out. I have 5 different screens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And you can show you can make them act independently or in sync. You can control it through buttons, through smart app. There are built-in gifts, built-in arts, built-in clock faces. They also have a community of apps, so you will find thousands of faces to use here. So you can use it in gaming, for study, cyberpunk style. Now let's try to turn it on. Is it battery powered or is it it takes direct power? I'm not sure. Let me get a power bank. All right, let me also get cable. I hope my power bank has some power. It does. All right, it is turning itself on. One screen has QR code, next screen says scan, QR code to download the Divoom app, third is just an animation, fourth says waiting to configure, fifth gives you a Wi-Fi signal. So let's see. let me set it up. Guys, my apologies for turning off the lights, I needed to. But we can also see here that we have this RGB light effects here, some here as well. This area is also RGB, this area as well. Inside here also RGB, this same area RGB. The buttons are backlit, so even in dark you can use them without any issues. That's nice. The background also give different LEDs, RGB LEDs, so they have put as many LEDs as you would like. The resolution of each screen is also really nice. As you can see, it is really easy to see what's being written and what's being displayed. It's not cheap or dull, the colors are sharp. See, up until this point, I would say I really like this smart screen. Now let me set it up. Let's see, while using the app, let me enter my Wi-Fi password, and as you can see, the display has changed. That means it is connecting. Pressing the light button changes these lights, and I think the lights behind. See, you can change the effects of these lights and also these one by pressing this light button. The mod button on the other hand changes these screens. All right, we have the screens now fully ready. So we have group display, then in the middle we have independent display. We can control each one separately, and then we have the RGB's light on the side that we can use. All right, it is asking me to update it. Let me update it. Okay, let me learn it a bit and then come back to you. So I have been trying out different things. I have also upgraded the device. First, let's try the YouTube counter thing. You can select all these faces. I'm right now doing it in the group mode, not individual screens. Next we will go to that. So let's first do the YouTube mode. Right now it is set to their channel, Divoom. Let's switch it to my channel, and actually linking it is really easy. You just paste the channel ID. They also give instructions what the channel ID is, but it is already inside the URL of your YouTube channel, and you just take it from there. And see, it displays me Gadget Hunting with RR, which is the name of this my channel. I select it and press done. Let's see if anything changes here. Do I need to press save or something? Oh yeah, I need to press the stick icon as well. Let's see if something changes. It should change. Yeah, it changed. See, now it says Gadget Hunting with RR. I see the total 5. I think it can keep an eye on at row 1, which is right now my channel, then row 2, row 3, row 4, row 5. So total 5 channels on one, and the other one, this is for the YouTube channel list. Then on the other side you can also keep an eye on video list if you want to. Let's switch it to something else, man. Let's switch it to clock face. This is the clock face. Let's apply this clock face, and it has already applied itself. See, so I think each screen in the app is called row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, row 5, and you can customize them. Now let's go to individual ones, and let's try individual ones. So you have 5 rows here. You can individually change them. You have a bunch of options here. What should I do? Let's make it clock. Let's see if it changes. It should become something like this, if I am right. Let's see if it changes, and probably tick again. All right, right. Where is that analog clock? So this is the analog clock I mentioned. Let's change the last ones. It takes a bit to load things. Inside each category you have a bunch of options again. Graffiti time, purple neon chick, cyber chrono. Let's try this one. All right, cyber chrono should appear right here on this side of the screen. Let's see. I think my internet is really slow today. Sorry for this, guys. It has just come up now. You can also change the brightness from the app. You can also change the brightness from the buttons, but you can also change it from the app. And let's So for example, if I decrease it from the app, this one increases the brightness, this one decreases it. So let's increase the brightness. See, there are other things. For example, let's start with the lights. These are lights, and I am trying to see there are multiple lights here. Button light switch, I am assuming that it turns itself off. Okay, it finally worked. The software is a little buggy, I would say. It is not as speedy or snappy as I would like it to be. We have the backlights here, and then we have the surround lights and all lights. And by all lights, they mean not the screen. These are called screens. These others are called lights. So you have all lights, which include these ones and back ones, and then you have surround lights, which are just the side ones. So all lights, surround lights. These are surround lights, and then we have just the back lights. And idea is I want to try changing these backlights from here. Should I decrease the room light a little bit? For example, if I click this one, it should loop between blue and red. Let's see. So probably all the colors between blue and red. It is now going towards proper blue, and after going full blue, it should return back toward the reddish colors range. Yeah, see, it is now returning back towards the reddish color range. Let's go to surround lights. Now these are our surround lights, these ones. Let's see from here, and these also have similar things. So let's see. I think this also changes the internal ones. These ones, see. Okay, now let's go to all lights and make it hard. Now they will remain in sync. I mean, these lights on the side and the lights on the back, they will remain in sync. These were the controls of the lights. You also can upgrade it, the software. That is also cool. There is a bunch of galleries here, I think made by community. If you want to try them, I'm not usually into these pixelated graphics, so I will not be giving them a try. And I would most likely switch to this pre-made design, so like this, and I would say just that, and it should automatically change itself. Okay, now it is taking effect. Let's try with the neon one. It is changing, and by the way, it does not have a battery. I mean, as soon as I remove the cable, it shuts itself down. These are options right in front of you. You have alarm, what it does, chat does, music is also here, pixel coloring, AI drawing. What is AI drawing? Okay, so you can generate any image. Okay, so you can manually generate any image or import image to show it on the canvas. That it will take time. You can also design it yourself. And pixel coloring, you can set an alarm. Let's set an alarm. Let's go to 12:51. Now let's wait for 12:51 and see if it gives any sound, because to give you an alarm it must have some kind of speaker to wake you up. Once you set an alarm or something, it gives you this message that setting have been saved, and then it goes back to the normal view. By the way, it is, oh, we have 12:51. I don't see any alarm. Oh, there you are. This sound is coming from this device, and I could have selected multiple pictures, but I just selected one picture, so it's showing me that picture. So you can show different pictures here. How do I turn off the alarm? It is clicking, it's ringing. Let's press power button once. Okay, just press power button once and alarm is gone. Let's try the stopwatch. Start. So stopwatch, it automatically goes into current time and shows that there is a stopwatch and the counter 00. Let's start. Press start, and you have your stopwatch. So you can convert it to your stopwatch. You can stop it. You can reset it. What is the scoreboard? So you can probably show scores between two teams, red and blue. So for example, if you're playing some kind of game and you need to keep track of your scores, you can do it like this and say blue team has 3 points and red team has only 1 point. So you can keep track of your scoreboard, and others will also be able to see it. That's nice, I think. Yeah, that's nice. This can be useful if you are playing in a group. I did not understand what the music part is. I mean, it plays the music, but I mean, what the heck is even going on? What is the purpose of music here? I don't understand. Anyway, you can go to device settings here, and then you have night mode, in which I think it will automatically dim itself so that you can easily sleep. So we have the night mode, and let's try it. Turn on the night mode. See, everything has gotten dim, and if I disable the night mode, it should be back to normal lights. We have timed shutdown. You can shut itself in a timely fashion. Startup logo, you can change that. In initial display, you can change that. Custom display mode, rotate display mode, display in a rotational order, automatically change it to the next step on your animation. 24-hour clock, auto locate, temperature. I mean, all those settings are here. Auto device update, disable microphone. You can disable the microphone if you don't like it. You can also mirror things for when you are streaming, so that others see it in a mirrored fashion. See, everything got mirrored in the opposite fashion. Let's bring it back to normal. You can also reset everything, network and everything, and if so, bunch of settings here. If you come here, you also have option to share it with your friends, Wi-Fi code, which Wi-Fi it is connected to, what's the device name, delete device, all those things, whether it is online or offline, all those settings are so. I mean, smartness wise, this device is rich. It has so many settings. It is not possible for one to just keep trying them. There are so many settings out there, and hardware wise it is really good. The screen is really high resolution, the quality feels really awesome, and buttons are tactile. So overall, if you ask me, like, what should I say about this device, I think I would say that for the price of $100, it is definitely worth every penny that you are spending on it. And if you are looking for a smart display, something like that, I think this Times Gate by Divoom is really worth it. If you are interested in buying something like this, you can definitely go ahead and buy it. I wouldn't mind recommending it to anyone. Anyway guys, it was a long video. It took me hours to complete. I will probably cut it down less than 20 or 30 minutes. I hope you guys at least watch it for 5 minutes. And again, please do share your feedback and take great care of yourself. Bye.